once my mom passed, I'm like, I gotta find where I come from because life ain't got so hard for me. I'm pretty sure my biological family is probably some type of rich lawyers or doctors, and they gonna help me get out this mud I done get stuck in. And make a long story short, if you try to search for your biological family, you have to have some type of information to put in the questions. You know, they give you like this questionnaire, and it was NA for me because I didn't know anything. I didn't know where I was, what hospital I was born in. I didn't know anything. Only thing I knew was my name was Kimberly Claire Jones, and I knew my birthday. Well, I put all it in, everything else was NA.
Wow.
It was a 6-month process. The lady told me up front that, it might be, you might not find what you're looking for, but, we can give it a shot. So at that time, I was on food stamps. So the lady said, well, there's a $299 fee, but if you get any type of government assistance, we can waive the fee. So I told her, I said, I got food stamps and 10 care.
Right.
So then a few months after that, she reached out to me. She said, I think we might have a match. She said, but there's some documents I need to mail you first. And this was right before Thanksgiving, so they were going into the Thanksgiving week break. She said, I said, well, can you just tell me her name? She said, I can't tell you her name. She said, that's illegal. I can't tell you your biological mama name, but I think we might have a match. She said, let us reach out to her first, see if she even want to match with you, because it was a private adoption. So she, up front, she didn't want to be found. Anyway,
a private adoption.
She called me. She said, I'm going to give you her name. She said, you sound like a sweet young lady over the phone. She said, I'm going to give you her name. But she said, I'm begging you not to reach out to her because I can lose my job.
Right.
So I'm over here trying to hear in the junk drawer, trying to hear her get some pen and paper because I need to go on and write this name down. I'm finna find her. I ain't saying what she talking about. I just said, yes, ma'am, I'm finna find my mama.